This is an honest question, and it's something that I've actually had a few people ask me. In fact, it's something we discussed in the Blue Cyclops Slack channel is, what if we were to completely actually do a rebrand? What if we were to tear everything down, burn the ships, and just go through and do a complete rebrand? Honestly, I've tried doing that in the past. I've actually tried doing it, I think, 3 times in the past. And every time that I've tried to do it, it just doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel that it is the right move. And I think it also has to do with the fact that, especially with Bob the Blue Cyclops, there's so much meaning behind him for me personally that I think that also comes into play. Each time that I've tried to do this in the past, I've also gotten a lot of pushback from my audience across different channels that it doesn't seem like it works quite right, or that it doesn't feel like the brand. And so that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I haven't really pushed to, burn the ships or anything like that. Now, that being said, when it comes to the mark, the mascot and everything, that can remain the same. However, exploring new word marks, lettering, typography, all that stuff can definitely be an avenue for reinventing the brand a bit. And that's what I'm going to try and do with this. But honestly, I've thought about it. I thought about it quite a bit when I was working on the brand or when I was doing the discovery. It just doesn't feel like the right time to completely restart or rebrand Blue Cyclops. I don't feel like it's going to add anything to it. I don't think that it's going to be beneficial. There is brand equity with our branding, and I don't want to see it disappear, if that makes sense. So hopefully that answers that question and that, gets the point across. But thanks for asking that question. Thanks for sharing that. I mean, I could take a few hours tomorrow or maybe even Friday just to explore, okay, what could the brand look like? And maybe I will. Maybe I will explore another avenue for what the brand could look like. But for the most part, it's probably going to remain a rebuild versus a rebrand. Or another way of saying that is a refresh. So thanks so much for sharing that, though, and for chiming in. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.